this part of my lawn. This is the hardest part of my lawn. This back behind the where we are here, back behind the actual garden. I do not know how to build anything, but I have some like spare pieces and a little bit of ideas. So that's what we're gonna do. And then I was also thinking about you could like makeshift put like a lean-to here, right? Hi. So careful with those clippers, especially against the fence there. Okay, so all right, so I got one pole, two pole. Then I got this old piece of like baby crib, right? So I thought that would be perfect for
I know it's perfect.
climbing
It is perfect.
cucumbers and stuff like that, right? So there. So we're gonna dig the hole. And then I was also thinking this morning, all I really have is like the opaque plastic, which you probably want to use like clear plastic.
Translucent.
But I'm going to
Oh, Mom,
make it so that you can roll it up.
Mom, it's translucent. Translucent. It's not completely opaque.
What, the plastic?
Yeah.
You can't really see through it.
Yeah, that's translucent.
That's translucent?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm just a little bit worried about like it's gonna create more humidity than anything, but that's what I've got to work with. I will show you. I bought a little piece of clear plastic. It cost me like $20. It was super expensive. Super expensive. So
One of your members said hi.
yeah, we said hi to that guy. Hello, how's it going today? So when you're digging in the woods too,
I can use clippers.
it's probably good to like
I can use
have the axe
clippers.
along with you. Wolfgang's using the clippers, so he cleared out this whole area here.
I can quit more.
Hey, how's it going? Never have I ever. Look, I fit into Wolfgang's shirt today. Okay, clip it away. Okay, so Wolfgang's using like they're called fiskers, and actually you're kind of supposed to like get them like against the stick and then apply the pressure. But we're learning. We're always learning here, right? So hey, how's it going? We are in Canada.
We're clipping. Clipping.
We're in Canada.
And I'm clipping right now.
It is like 17. It's hotter than it looks here today. And hey, Drew, how's it going? What are you up to today? We are going to go rock hounding later, but we're going with one of Wolfgang's friends and his mom. So I don't think I'm going to get a chance to make a video about that because I'm going to basically be like guiding and talking about what's going on,
Oh, you can't see
We're going
me.
to take them up to the
Can't see me.
big boulder. Yeah, you're blocking the. So we got to keep working, honey. Got to keep working, okay? Because your friends are coming in 40 minutes. So as usual, I never like trying to get anything done is like. But I think that this crib piece will be really good for all my hanging tomatoes and stuff like that. Yeah, thanks. I work out lots.
This is
It helps me keep my anxiety down. I just worked out this morning.
What do you do with
And that's why, like, I was gonna say, I could probably get more things done in a day, but it's really important to me to like be able to fit into my clothes. So, oh, the tide came up. That's cool that you're right on the beach. That's very cool. Very cool. I like it.
Want to see my office?
Yeah, Wolfgang's created an office in the bushes here, so It's kind of interesting how like you can use the vegetation to tell about the heat. Like I've got a lot of wild huckleberry bushes back here, and
I made sure not to cut them.
And the sand is really loamy.
Yes. See?
Loamy's a word, right?
Look at how loamy.
Oh, did you? It's got a lot of clay in it. I'll have to go and check that out. I've kind of been,
I know, it's just like clay.
I've been a little bit like,
Thinking all the
distracted because I got this huge garden to go in, and then I ended up paying for like extra storage. So I'm up to like $40 a month now for storage. I'm like $40 a month for my Adobe, for my office. Like office expenses at Maddogmountainarts are starting to get
an office
tight, actually. Starting to get tight. So
I made my mom an
I really need to get through my videos, but then like I'm constantly like inundated. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm constantly just feeling like I also need to do things with him because he's gonna be 7 in like a couple weeks. Isn't that crazy? You know, and one day I'll be out here like he'll be like doing his own thing. He'll be like, man, I don't want to build a greenhouse with you. I want to go and play with my friends. I was laughing today. I was like, oh, I could almost teach you how to drive, but I guess I can't. So I guess I can't. So some of these roots here, they got moisture in them, which is strange. So since we're not like building, I don't know how to like build a foundation for my greenhouse, and I'm not too worried about it because it's just gonna be like a shed shack kind of thing. So you gotta bury your poles fairly deep. That's kind of the only thing. And make sure that you shovel your dirt pretty close. I'm sorry, I thought I had more of a hole here that this would be easier and I could just put it in
Here,
front
Mom.
of you and then we could.
What's this from behind your ear?
No, thank you. It'll just fall out.
Because it has a hat.
Maybe I'll do it when we go for a drive when I'm not moving around.
Hat.
So, what is your right? What do you think that the jasper was that you found? Yeah, thanks. It's nice to be outside, hey? I want to tour you guys around the garden, but I never have enough time.
Yeah, and you want to show them the office I made for you, right?
Yeah, we'll look at the office. Just try and. I had this hole dug so much deeper. Now I'm running into roots. So as always, be careful when you're roaming around your yard because you might have holes from projects that you started before.
Wait. Nice. Wait.
Wolfgang didn't go to school today. As you can hear, he's kind of losing his voice.
Wait.
So, but he's still having a friend come over so that we can go and do some
I love clay.
smashing.
I love clay.
Hey, how's it going? I'm digging.
Clay.
What's up, Wally? I was gonna send your rocks today, but then my friend he messaged me for a ride because he needed some gas. And then I was like, oh, Wolfgang's not feeling great. And he was like, oh no, we can do it another day. I don't want to get sick. So I didn't go to the post office. Decided to dig a hole instead. I should have never started to dig this hole here. This is terrible. Yeah, I'll show you guys.
I get more clay.
It's got so much little like. Look at it. Wait, I can't see. Can you see? I can't see. Wait, I'll zoom in. Zzz. Dude, yesterday we were out here and there was a hole with slugs in it. Isn't that gross? Yeah. Holes are better than the post office, that's for sure. That is for sure. and finding packaging. I had like ordered a whole pile of like bubble wrap that I was using, so I didn't have to like create boxes for like mailing things out. So, are you getting hot?
Ooh,
It is hot, isn't it? Do you guys want to see Wolfgang's office and then
and your office.
tell me a small act of kindness you said you did? I don't like the Q&A. I gotta shut off the Q&A.
It's my office.
Okay, so this is the office that he built.
That's for you.
Around this way.
That one's yours. That one's yours.
Kind of asked him not to play back here because, like, look, like somebody's rusty can. You got to be careful when you're back here, okay? This is like the part of the yard that we haven't like developed yet, so I don't really know like what's back here besides huckleberry bushes.
Mom,
So
this is my.
yeah, it looks good, honey. You did do a really good job of clearing it out. I've been teaching him how to use the clippers. Yeah, that's nice. We're on burn ban. You guys on burn ban yet? I can't burn nothing anymore. So now it's the time of year where I gotta like just stockpile my stuff. And if you're in Canada, they just put out, yeah, we just had to do the census. The government just put out this like threatening, like, if you don't do your census, you're getting fined $500. So I was gonna get my packages ready last night, and usually I don't fall for the fake news, and it's really hard like on Facebook now because we don't get any real information on Facebook anymore. Whatever we do get is Canadian government has decided that it's good for us or not. So it's just a lot of like Trudeau and Katy Perry. And this thing about getting fined $500 if you don't do the census. So luckily I did do the census. They just send you like a code and you go online and blah blah blah. And it wasn't that bad. Some people
I got a hat.
Oh, nice hat. Some people said it was like
Can you make you one?
83 questions long. No, I'm okay. I'm skeptical about hats right now. I'll go wear my other hat. Mine was only like 16 questions long. I just wanted to know if I had any foreign renters. Am I renting out any parts of my house? Do I have any foreign renters? No. Do not. Okay, so try to keep the dirt close. Again, I can't stress the importance of that. Otherwise, you're going to have to dig another hole. Make sure your pole sticks properly. And I've already got two pretty stable poles here. And this is just kind of like, I don't know. This one I'm just putting in the back.
Because you have these holes.
Because I have the crib put up. Because I started thinking about like, it's cool to make an enclosure that we're going to put the cucumbers and tomatoes in, but then I'm going to need something to stick to. And I always find myself getting like irritated halfway through the year because it's hot, and then I'm like running around trying to figure out the stick situation for holding up all the plants, right? And if I get to it too late, then the weight of the fruit like knocks the plants over, and then yeah, it's kind of like no coming back from that kind of thing. So I think this will be good. Here, I'll back you guys up. You can see my idea here. I think I'm deep enough. Careful, Wolf. So what are you up to today, Wally? Are you at work? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Think
Got it.
kind of spent the whole morning doing things I shouldn't have been doing, but or whatever.
Hey.
Slept in, did the workout, listened to this guy hack and cough. Spuzz tried to choke me in the night.
Me too.
Yeah, Spuzz tried to choke us both. You
You
had frost? Oh my god. Oh yeah, cool. I guess it's like, wait, did you work till like, what's it like, almost 7? Did you work late? Or do you always work that late? What?
When's it gonna be time for my play?
Pretty quick.
Like how quick? Like an hour?
Less than an hour. We
Okay.
gotta get off here and get going, but I just wanted to.
Like how many minutes?
Hun, what time is it on my phone?
3:51.
Okay, so how long is that till 4:30?
An hour.
You gotta work on your time cards.
Half an hour?
Got to work on your time cards.
Half an hour? Half quarter hour?
I don't know. Think about it. I don't want to give you the answer. I want you to think about it.
I did. That's all I can get.
Okay, well, then you should know the answer.
Yeah.
Talk about it later when we have time cards.
I told you.
I'm not just giving you the answer
I told you the answer.
because I've given you those time cards to work with, and you should have an idea by now. Oh, yeah.
52.
That's late to be working. You know, we were supposed to go to soccer last
10
night,
minutes?
but by the time I thought about it, I was like, no,
10 minutes?
I'd much rather like do this project. So
40 minutes?
why don't you go get your toys ready that you want to get going?
40?
Thanks. Thanks for that. I appreciate that a lot. He'll appreciate that too. Yeah, so he's got a friend that likes crystals, and like the last few times that he's come over, I don't know. I think because Wally, because you're on the East Coast, right? Isn't the East Coast just brutal? Hate to say that, but isn't it? Don't you get that like? Can't the like Gulf Stream be a cruel mistress sometimes? Okay, hon, I'm trying to show some stuff here. Okay, please and thanks. Why don't you go get ready for your play date?
Okay.
Get your snacks ready. Get your toys ready. Get whatever we're taking ready. I had to shut down a live earlier because I like turned the camera on.
It's gonna be 4:30, right?
Yeah. He just like starts shaking his butt, and I'm like, like, I don't know. When I was a kid, I was so self-conscious. I was not like, I don't know. Kids are different now. They're so different. There's so much stuff that is like different, but at least he doesn't like anime. We were having to talk about that the other day. He's like, I don't like anime. I'm like, I'm glad you don't like anime. I feel like the subcontext is kind of weird. Thanks for that very much. Really appreciate that, Wally, because I'm kind of like, I was like trying to convince him that we only wanted to have like 5 or 6 kids come or whatever, but then he just wants to invite the boys and he doesn't want to invite the girls. And then there's 15 kids in the class, and you can't really like be like, yeah, we're having this cool party, but all you girls can't come. That doesn't sit right with me. So now we're having the whole class probably plus 1 or 2 that don't go to school. So, and I got lots of like food here because I try to like shop sales, and I can make jello cups. I like to make these like rainbow jello cups. They take time, but they're fun because it's all like all these different colors, right? This chick's messaging me, but that's okay. The play date chick. She wanted to go and get like sushi, but we're in such a small town that the one place that makes sushi, they're only like open. They're only open, or they close for lunch all the time at a weird time. Yeah, so I think maybe 17 kids altogether or whatever. So I got lots of chips. I got lots of like juice, buy those like big club pack juices. And then I ordered the sack races for them. I got sack races. I've got water guns. I got water balloons. I've got 3-legged race bands. And I can make pizza pretty cheap, right? if I like time it right and I buy the pepperoni when it's on sale or whatever. Hey, how's it going? Wayne Stewart. So yeah, I mean, some of it, I don't know. I wasn't from the age where I like watch the anime, so I don't like really understand all of it. And I guess the whole like, I guess it just kind of weirds me out about the like, just the storyline sometimes kind of is romantic, and I'm just like, But I've done a pretty good job with Wolfgang where he's like not too worried about the romance or whatever, like, you know what I mean? So without creating any stigma or any weirdness or whatever. So anyways, I'm getting off track here. The birthday party, yeah. We're gonna make, and then I saved some money because I told Wolf that we can make we'll make the invites ourselves. Or I'll like do a lot of messaging. It's cool that you can just do the messaging now. It's okay. I'm just trying to okay, so you guys see what I got going on? One pole, okay. Back pole, two poles. So these will be my strongest poles. These ones are pretty tight. Buried them pretty good. And then I've got some lumber, like some older like wood. I'll put them along the back. This is kind of like, I don't know how tough this is going to be. I feel like it might already be a little bit rotten. Not rotten, but it's not going to be like a stability pole. It's more just to like hold this piece of crib up so I have something to put the vegetables on. And then I will do another pole where I'm standing. I have one more big pole, so we'll do another one here. And then I'll got some wire. I'll put some wire in here. And then I've got to put something across the top because like I was saying earlier, my plastic's not like clear plastic. So I think I want to be able to roll it up. Otherwise I'm going to create some sort of sauna effect, right? And I don't really want that because it kind of like rots everything. No, I haven't. It's okay, Josh Ozark Adventures. It's okay. And no, I haven't. I think the most interesting thing I've done so far is I sunk this piece of copper pipe into the garden here, and everyone keeps telling me that it's like got some sort of weird. I got to read about it before I wanted to read about it to tell you guys about it more, so I'm not just like talking out my butt. But it's supposed to be good for like your vegetables and stuff. So, but this lady has messaged me, so I guess I should probably get going. But I've got this piece of plastic here. I'm just gonna build a lean-to on this side. Keep this going. Keep it like warm. And then if I build like a lean-to piece, I can like lift it off when it gets really hot. Is kind of what I'm thinking. Cause like it's not, I think we're hot enough during the day. I think what I'm worried about is like catching the heat in the evening kind of thing, right? Yeah, we'll see you later, Wally. And thank you again very much. Yeah, so we're going rock hunting, but no pictures this time, you guys, because you guys will see the end of the garden project. It's going over there. I'll show you guys later, okay? Hope you're having a good one. Bye.